Come with me to Spain, Alicante, on 1 week solo trip. For breakfast, I went to Carmencita brunch and I took these Benedict eggs with salmon. I'm watching you. This was a joke, relax. The blank look and water drinking is due to me actually being pretty hangover, so you can visit my previous video to hear more about that. At least Salvador Dali in a dog form is keeping me company. The eggs were very good and it was extremely filling, so even though I hate throwing away food, I couldn't finish these few fries. But despite that, I still took a dessert, a chocolate cake that turned out to be huge. This cake was pretty average, not great, not terrible, and I had to force myself to finish it due to its size. After I finally digested the food, I've headed out to the beach. And even though some people were swimming, it was a bit cold for me. But the weather was perfect for just chilling on the beach. And I don't have much to say about this perfection, not a single complaint. Up there is a castle, and if you want to see me climb it and pant like a dog, stay tuned for the next video. After the beach, I went for a stroll around the city. So I bought the sunglasses for $9.99, but the best thing actually is that I use my brother's credit card, so
Buying something with other people's money is like the best feeling ever. Am I right?
the next stop, glorious Empanadas. First, I took two, one with mushroom cheese and another one with beef. I think I'm in love. Chimichurri sauce was also amazing. Since two weren't enough for me, I took two more, and the biggest blessing happened. I discovered that they have sweet empanadas. This one was with chocolate and bananas, and even though I'm not usually the biggest fan of banana in desserts, this was so fresh that I really loved it. Each empanada was around 4 euros, and I give it 11,000 out of 10. I even told the girl that works there that it is the best thing I have ever eaten in my life.
Get emotional thinking about it.
Right next to these empanadas, there is a mushroom street. It was transformed in 2013 with a purpose to attract more tourists and to revitalize the small businesses. This guy reminds me of a teacup from Beauty and the Beast.
The next morning.
For breakfast, I decided to go for a burger. I took Americano as always and burger matadora with fries. The burger had guacamole inside, and even though I've tried guacamole before, I was 50-50 about it. So now I definitely know that I dislike it. What also surprised me is that the burger was a bit spicy. Here is the description so you can tell me if anybody knows Spanish if it says it's spicy. I don't dislike it enough to throw away food, obviously. LOL. A little people watching out of the window action. All in all, the place was okay, nothing special I would say. The server girl was really nice though, and the price is very reasonable since I paid around 11 euros for burger and the fries. So I'm going to a church, and there are some steps here, random stairs, and I don't know where they lead, honestly. They don't lead anywhere. So I'm trying to get into somebody's property, apparently, but yeah. You know, you win some, you lose some. Anyways, I'm going now to that church. So the church that I'm visiting is called the Basilica of Santa Maria. Oh boy. This is the sound of me being in awe of the building. And it's such a beautiful view, like a postcard. The entrance fee was around 6 or 7 euros, and I took the audio guide.
The essential features of Central European Gothic, assimilated in the Kingdom of Aragon.
The thing that I liked about this audio guide is that it gave information about Christianity in general for people who are not really familiar with it. This basilica is the oldest active church in Alicante. It was built in Valencia Gothic style between the 14th and 16th century over the remains of mosque. Next stop, food, of course. I'm going for calamari, which is actually deep fried squid. This plate of calamari cost me around 6 euros. I really like this sauce. I think it's aioli. The sauce's ingredients are mayo, garlic, and pepper. Even though these are deep fried frozen squid, I found them very delicious and fresh. I would rate them 8 out of 10. The decoration of the whole place is also pretty cute. So all that I do here is just like walk and read and do like this, and that's it, and eat, obviously. So I can't do anything because I'm just like, this is a vacation. I will stop now. Bye. Stay tuned for part 3. Subscribe.